Yeah, we are doing fine. We are doing fine. We made it again. We made it again to another video. Another video. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, or good night, depending on where you are around the world. This EK Madzro YouTube channel. You are welcome. Everybody is welcome to visit, watch, and enjoy the content that I post and upload each and every day on this YouTube channel. So, to those who are new on this channel, my name is Kudzi Madziro. In this country of Zimbabwe, Republic of Zimbabwe. I'm back again to this channel with another video where I'll be explaining about something really emotional or sad that happened to me when I was in South Africa. Something very bad or very sad, a sad story, a highly emotional story that happened to me when I was in South Africa. So, there are a group of my fellow friends that introduced me to another maybe business or maybe hustle. Uh, some uh, some call it sports betting, and some call it gambling. So if you want to be more harsh or more strong, you can say gambling or you can say sports betting. Sports betting. So the group of friends there, Zimbabwean and South African, who introduced me to this thing, they inspired me or maybe motivated me along that direction or along that line and say, you know what, Kudzi, you can try this thing and you can make a lot of money. So there's all words, all enticing and enterprising words for me to join this kind of thing called gambling or sports betting when I was in South Africa. So, so I'm doing this video because I want somebody to learn from my experience, from my story, to learn everything that happened to me. And now I'm in a point of regretting everything that happened, especially given the amount of money that I lost, the amount of money that I lost in this sports betting thing or gambling when I was in South Africa. So I joined this sports betting thing or this gambling thing, and I was betting on sports, on soccer, on tennis, on basketball, tennis, basketball, or soccer. Then, yeah, from 1 January 2020, 1 January 2020, that's when I started this thing. When other Zimbabwean friends of mine at the university inspired me along that direction, then I started. Uh, Even for me to start, it was really a hard story. And to be honest with you, uh, I remember I had a good phone at that time. I didn't have money in my pockets or in my bank account. I didn't have any money. And I remember I had to sell my phone, a very good Samsung phone that I had at that time, 2020. That was only 3 months old when I bought it from a shop in my town. So it was just 3 months old. This other Samsung cell phone. Then I had to sell it, and for me to raise money to start this thing, this sports betting or some call it gambling. Then, fun enough, after just few days, when I started, uh, there's this company in South Africa called Betway, and another one called Yes Play, Yes Play, then Betway, then Hollywood, then World Sports Betting. There are a lot of companies there in South Africa, a lot. So I was using Betway and Yes Play at that time. So after just few days, that money that I'd raised from selling my Samsung cell phone, I lost it after few days. And it was about 1,000 rand. 1,000 rand. And if you're in South Africa, 1,000 rand is big money. Big money. We're talking about big money. 1,000 rand. You can go to a supermarket, ShopRite, Spar, Checkers and Hyper, and you can buy a lot of stuff with 1,000 rand. So this is not a small figure. It's a big, big amount of money. So I lost after just a few days. Mm. And then I was left with no phone for a lot of months. Then COVID came. Then we went outside the campus and stayed in town at some other property in town. I had no phone, nothing, 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 no computer, no laptop, no tablet, nothing, no device in my hands. And life was very difficult for me at that time. Then after COVID, connect to 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. I was still doing the same thing in the hope of making money. But the people who told me this. Said, I know, when you know football, you know soccer, eh? So you can make a lot of money. This thing, just use your phone, just use your tablet or your laptop, eh? And you make a lot of money. This is what they're saying, and the words were like too good to be true. Then, so 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, I was doing this thing, which is about 5 years. Um, and I'm at the point right now to tell you that no, whoever is doing this thing, this sports betting or gambling thing, no, 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 no. You have to stop. You have to stop. It's a really bad thing. A really bad thing. So you have to learn from my experience. And I lost a lot of money that's supposed to change and transform my life. I lost a lot of money, big, big amount of money. According to my memory right now, it's around 120,000 to 150,000 rand. 120 to 150,000 rand. Around there, according to my memory, if I'm not mistaken, according to my memory, one day or some of the days when I was sitting down and calculate everything, all the amount that I deposited in those betting companies for me to try to make a little money. So what I know right now and what I understand according to my memory is around 120,000 to 150,000 rand that I lost and never came back to me until this moment when I'm talking to you or addressing you. So whoever gonna watch this video today, this is my experience. This is my experience, and I wanna advise you or maybe suggest to you that this thing, no, 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 it's you who gonna die financially. It's you who gonna die financially. You're gonna suffer economically as a young man, young person, or even as a girl. Because in South Africa, some girls were even betting this sports betting or gambling in South Africa. Some girls they do bet on soccer, even tennis, even basketball, like what I was doing. You see. So I lost a lot of money. So imagine 120,000 or 150,000 rand just go like that and never came back to me. So this is my experience. I want to advise someone, suggest to someone, this thing is really bad, really bad. And right now, I'm always regretting each and every time, each and every hour, each and every day. I'm even regretting all the amount of money that I was depositing in those betting companies in the hope of making money. So this thing is very bad. Whoever is doing it in this country, Zimbabwe, because I've seen a lot of guys in this country. When I came in November, December, I saw a lot of guys in my, in my hometown in Harare. They're hustling. And deep down in my heart, I know this thing is very bad, very dangerous, very suicidal, very chaotic. This thing is very bad to a young man or young person who's trying to rise financially, trying to rise in life, financially and economically. This thing is very bad. And learn from me. I lost a lot of money. Maybe I was supposed to buy something or open a business or open an enterprise, start my company with that money, which went down the drain and never came back to me. So this is my experience. You can learn from me, from the host mother himself, myself, my own experience when I was in the Republic of South Africa. So I thought, it's a way to make money, or maybe it's a business, or maybe it's like a trade whereby I can gain some money. But no, I'm the one who was losing every day, every hour, every time. I was one who was losing for 5 good years, 5 good years, until I said, no, I'm stopping this thing. I don't care, whatever, 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 but I'm stopping and I'm done. Then I stopped. And last year, 2024, I stopped everything. Said, no, I failed. I've lost, no problem. Let me pick the broken piece of my life and move forward and move ahead. So this is my experience concerning this thing of betting or sports betting or this gambling thing. This is my experience. I don't know, maybe it was wrong advice from my friends or maybe wrong motivation, wrong talking, I don't know. But I fell for it. I gave in for it, and I started to do this thing, and I suffered really, really hard. Sometimes I couldn't have money for food. Sometimes I couldn't have money for my clothing. Sometimes I couldn't have money for rent because all the money I'm putting in betting. And I don't have money for food. I don't have money for clothing. I don't have money for rent, money for whatever I need as my personal life expenses. I didn't have money sometimes because I'm taking all the money and I'm betting, 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 betting. You see now, that's how bad it is. That's how dangerous it is. So this is my experience. This is my experience. So anybody who's watching this video or who gonna watch, please hear from me. But it's up to you. You wanna continue betting and what? But I'm telling you, I did this thing for 5 years. And myself, I was doing it at a higher level because I was putting big amounts, not even small amounts, big amounts. 5,000 rand, 10,000, 9,000, 6,000, 2,000, 1,500 rand. Big amounts of money every time when I deposit or when I'm betting, I put big amounts of money in the hope of making money. But my friend said, no, you're gonna make money, gonna make money, gonna make money. But the money never came to me, never came to me. I never touched any real money. I never touched any real money. I never did to touch any real money from this thing for 5 good years. And I had to advise myself, says, you know what, Kudzi? No, this thing is not working. This thing is not working. I had to advise myself, say, no, I'm stopping. And by the grace of God, I stopped. I stopped. I stopped everything. Said, no, let me think of other avenues to make money or other channels to make money, not this thing. Because I was down financially, I was low financially. Yo, it's very bad, very dangerous, it's very poisonous, it's very cancerous, this thing of sports betting or gambling. So please stop it, stop it. When I use looking at me, stop it. It's very bad. Stop it. And I'm telling you from my experience, stop it. It's very bad, very dangerous, it's very poisonous. Otherwise, this is my story. A very sad story, emotional story. Um, a gut-wrenching story, very emotional story. Mm. So remember to like, to share, to subscribe and comment. Remember to pray. Remember to drink water is healthy for your body. 75% of your body is water. So remember to keep on juicing the water, juice and recharge the water in your body system. My name is Kudzi Kudzimadzero, who is in South Africa for 15 years. And I'm sharing with you my experiences. I'm back in the country now, the Republic of Zimbabwe. I love you so much. God bless you. Sharp.